Hey friends, this is Grace and welcome to my channel and welcome to a memory planner share. So if you are new to my channel or you're new to this specific video that I'm making, I started kind of exploring this year and doing some different ways of memory keeping. And the one way that I have been consistent, and well, I guess I'm not consistent because I'm kind of a couple months behind, but I've been consistently doing them, is this memory planner. And this is kind of the way I'm journaling my year specifically. What I love about this is that the real estate that I'm able to occupy is just this much for the whole year. And I also like that it focuses on like the everyday, because that's something that I kind of neglected over the years. Is I don't really do a lot of the everyday layouts anymore because I'm trying to catch up with all of my holidays and travel and like big item scrapbooks. So this is what I'm doing this year, and so far I'm loving it. I already have a book that I'm planning on using next year, so hopefully I can keep up with that. With this particular memory planner, because it is my first year doing this, I made my own. So basically I grabbed some pattern papers, made my own tabs or dividers, and then also used my own cardstock and did all of the filler pages. It does take a while to like make it, but I mean, I already have everything that I need to finish off the year, so it's not that hard or bad. Another thing that I really have been enjoying about this particular kind of memory keeping is I can use a lot of my stash. I didn't have any like theme for this, so like in the first one I did a lot of, like, as you can see, I had stickers that had all of the days, and then I'm using a lot of my washi, I'm using a lot of my like stickers. I did buy those planner stickers and I have like 3 or 4 packs of them. But for the most part, I am using like letter stickers, number stickers, things that, like, I have this little, actually there's 2 of them now, that I have this little container that I have like just random embellishments, and I have been putting that over there on here. So I really like it, like things that I've stamped for cards that I no longer, like, I don't have any need for. And then I did purchase a weekday, days of the week stamp, and so I've been using that. But I kind of like, you know, switch it up. Like sometimes I would do the stamping, sometimes I do the stickers. So basically I'm going to share with you my August, and you've seen some of this August from last time that I shared. But again, another thing that I'm finding, well, now in this season of like busyness with school has already started and things, I find that typing my journaling and then printing them, it goes a lot faster than whereas in my July, because I was out of the country, I was actually writing them down. So that worked for me. But this time around, it's just nice to just sit and just type, because I type faster than I write. So and then if I write too fast, then it won't be legible. It won't be readable. And one of the things that I'm noticing with the August was that there was a lot of things going on the weekend, and then so there's a lot of stories, just like typed stuff on during the weekday, and then a lot of pictures in the weekend that I'm noticing. So here are some of the things. Again, I'm just filling up with stickers on the places that are empty. But my kind of process is, it always the stories first, and then the pictures, and then the embellishments. And what I am also doing lately was I get my prints from freeprints.com, where you get 80 free prints every month. You just have to pay for shipping, which comes out to about 13 cents a print. And I'm also using a collage app on my phone, so I do 4 in a 4x6 print, and then I print it off, so it saves me a good amount of money. I don't print pictures at home. I don't have a good printer for that, and also I feel like it's more efficient, cost effective for me to outsource my printing rather than buying the ink. That's just me. And then, so this is when school started. I'm just, the one thing though that I have to say that I have to kind of figure out is when I'm doing a layout and my photo is horizontal in nature, because my blocks are made for vertical photos. So when it's horizontal, then I take up space from the other 2 days, but it's okay. It just works out fine. And then sometimes, like when I'm waiting on my photos, I actually just build all of my journaling on the top and then just kind of design it as I go on the bottom. And then again, I'm filling up the spaces. These are stickers from the planner sticker books. I have 4 of those, and so I'm just kind of using them here, mixing them with some stamping and some other embellishments. And then now we go into September. And what I had found recently is that gluing or adhering the first page to my dividers is actually better for me, and there's nothing in the other side, because I always like to have my layouts kind of double page, so I always start with the left side anyways. And then I do some kind of interactive, just like if I have some more stories and there's not enough room, so I would do that. And then, so this is September. As you can see, and I've told this to you guys in the last video, is that there are times where I don't have pictures for those days, and so I just lay them up with some stickers, and that's fine with me. This is again another one where there's not a lot of words, so I just ended up using a lot of stickers because there's just not enough words. And as you can see, I'm also using some like big pattern paper scraps, so right here, and then I use the same pattern paper over here, so, and then this one as well. So I am using a lot of stuff. I even like went into like my chipboard stash and just added a few things here. This one, I have a good combination of photos and stories, so that one kind of took center stage here with my embellishments kind of on the side. And again, I did that pattern paper again because I had a good block of that. So you're doing that, and then another one of those flip journaling here, and just kind of finding what works. So I stopped here with my photos. I have to order some more photos, but I did manage to have a journaling over there. And another thing, oh, I guess I missed a picture over there. I have a picture for that one. And then October, we're now in October, and then so I'm adding a few pictures, and then my stories go all the way to Sunday, and then I have to order the pictures from that. Another thing that I have been doing is when I have the time and I'm waiting for pictures, I will actually decorate the rest of the month. So just kind of doing it in process so that part of the month is already done, and then all I have to do is put my pictures and then my stories. So that has been very helpful for me as I go and work on this planner. Because I can do it in stages. So again, I'm really liking this way of memory keeping. It is focused heavily on everyday stuff, which is fine with me because I still like to do the scrapbooking for holidays and special events in just a 12 by 12. But I am very excited to kind of pare down my books, because I have a big shelf that my husband built me for my 12 by 12 albums, and I've amassed a few of them because I have been scrapbooking for over 20 years. So anyways, that is my memory planner share for now. I will probably do another share sometime closer to the end of the year, or maybe in the beginning of next year, to kind of end this and then show you what my plans are for the next year. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the description box below how you're using a memory planner this year. If you are using it, are you using it more for just like planning your day, scheduling things, or are you doing like me where it's actually kind of a reflective type of planner, because I go back and do my memory keeping and journaling that way instead of like using it to plan ahead. Let me know in the description box below. If you like these videos, please consider giving a thumbs up and subscribing, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye now.